Ah, yes, welcome everybody. Screwball Gaming back once again. It's a huge one today for Rangers. Great weekend, of course, for Rangers fans. But today, it's a tough one. We're in the San Siro in Italy to take on Milan in the Champions Cup. The second game of the Champions Cup, of course. Rangers suffering a humiliation of sorts in the opening game against Borussia Dortmund, and Dortmund coming out the comprehensive winners of that one with a 3-0 win. But here we see the Rangers team for today. Sanabria up top with Connor Chaplin, Leibold, Juricic, Nagy and Burke across the midfield, and the usual back four with Ahmed El Shenawi in goals for Rangers, the big Egyptian, looking to keep a clean sheet here tonight against the Italians. But this will be a tough one for Rangers. So let's get this one underway. Well, Rangers hoping to improve on that poor result in the opening game of the group. The league form has been good, but the Champions Cup form leaves a lot to be desired. Although Rangers will be hoping that first game was just a blip, as they win the free kick with less than 3 minutes played here in the San Siro. Always a tremendous atmosphere here, of course. Rangers will have to try and keep the Milan fans quiet this evening. They'll be looking to grab an early goal, perhaps. To do that, that's a giveaway. This is Suso. It's cut out by David Kurci. Good play by Kurci. Rangers looking to build down the left hand side. Here they come. This is Nagy. Can he get the ball in? He can. It's deflected, and a great save in the end. Well, he almost saw an opening goal there for the Rangers side. The deflection and a big save. Rangers still on the attack here. Comes back to the corner flag. That'll go out for a throw in. Right down by this corner flag. Rangers again on the attack here. Another deflection, but this time into the arms of the goalkeeper, Donnarumma. Rangers looking good in the opening exchanges here against Milan. It's good play. AC Milan, of course, not the team they used to be, although many could say the same about Rangers. It's a good shot, and he just can't turn that in on the rebound, and it goes out for a throw-in to the visitors. Of course, Rangers need to stay involved in the Champions Cup as long as possible. This is a money-spinning competition, and Rangers will want to make as much money from it as possible, and that requires a lengthy period of involvement. You need to ideally get out of the group stages, make it into the last 16. Here come Rangers. Gets a lucky rebound there. The shot again into the arms of Donnarumma. Oh, he's almost made a mistake there. Rangers unable to capitalise. No one expected that. Rangers certainly not looking out of their depth so far. They've been the better side here. Can't remember a Milan attempt on goal so far. Rangers have had quite a few. And here they come now. Milan coming down this left hand side, and a good tackle in the end puts that out for a throw in. Rangers will be sensing they could get a result here today. if these opening exchanges are anything to go by. And draw would be the absolute bare minimum they would want here today. After that terrible start, of course, against Dortmund. Rangers have work to do to get themselves back on a decent footing here in this competition. Here they come again. That one's blocked off. Rangers win the ball back. Another chance perhaps, but that's a poor pass. Easily mopped up. Now it's Milan coming forward. Good interception there, but Kurci's hurt himself, and that could be a problem for Rangers, and indeed he will have to go off. That's a very concerning blow. The youngster coming on in his place. Well, here we see David Kurci just tumbled to the ground there, and that looks a sore one, and he's had to go off, and he's replaced by Poole, the young centre half, of course. He's featured quite a lot in the league this season for Rangers. He certainly has a little experience to his name, but nothing like what he'll be experiencing here tonight in the San Siro. It's a big game to throw in a youngster. Rangers have no choice. David Kurci, of course, an absolute ever-present, a rock at the centre of the Rangers defence, and that will be a huge worry for the Rangers manager and fans to see him going off at this early stage, and that could have implications on Rangers league hopes as well, depending on how long Kurci will be on the sidelines. Here come Rangers again. Shot, and that's saved again by Donnarumma. Rangers carving out the majority of the chances so far. Can't really remember Milan having too many opportunities, but they had one there, and that was saved by El Shaarawy. Got down well there to block and eventually punched it over the bar. That's good defending from Rangers, but this hooked off the line there. That was heading in, and there you see that's the reason you have somebody on that goal line, just a last man in case you face moments like that. There's an excellent clearance there off the line. The ball was definitely ricocheting into the net. Here come Milan now. They've got a bit of confidence as we approach half time. They're coming into the game somewhat now. That's a foul, and they have the free kick. Novo Garcia it was, giving away the free kick on the edge of the area, and he receives a yellow card for that tackle. As we see again, sliding in Novo Garcia. This is a dangerous one. Rangers will have to be on their toes here, quite literally. And it's Vargas to take, and it's into the net, and somewhat against the run of play in this first half. Milan have the lead just before the break. Well, deadly from the set piece, and it's Jason Vargas with his second of the campaign. Rangers again staring down the barrel now. They've lost their centre half, their leader at the back, and now they've lost a goal as the half-time whistle sounds. A lot of work to do. Jason Vargas with a superb free kick after Novo Garcia had given away a foul on the edge of the area. It's Milan 1, Rangers 0 at half time. And And we're back with the second half. Rangers to kick off, having gone a goal down there just on the stroke of half time to the Jason Vargas free kick. It was a superb effort from the Milan player. Rangers looking to get back into this. Rangers did of course dominate that first half. Milan starting to come back into it somewhat just as the half-time whistle approached, and of course, well, the late goal has really changed the landscape of this game. Rangers looking to get back into it now. It's good work there, coming forward. Well, that's excellent play, and almost an equaliser right away in this second half. Donnarumma again with a great save. Connor Chaplin looking, in fact it's Nagy looking to curl that one in, and a good save from the big man. Rangers have the corner. Hangs it up, the header back out to the corner taker. And he can't get a good delivery on that second time around. Can Rangers get a decent ball into the box here? Twisting and turning. Well, he's just lost that in the end. Touch over elaborate perhaps. But it's Rangers again, looking to build. Given away. Rangers will be disappointed to have lost that goal. As I said, they were the better of the two sides. That's another chance here. Oh, and it's off the post. Quite sensational stuff. Rangers again, looking to come forward. Great work on the edge of the area from Sanabria, but he's just lost out there. Here comes Vargas, the goal scorer. And Milan, the home side, making a substitution here. Andoni's coming on for Bellotti as Milan look to see out this victory here. Rangers need to get back in the game. Their campaign is going by the wayside early doors. This will be 2 defeats in a row should the results stay this way, and you'd have to say it'd be looking very unlikely for Rangers to progress from the group stages should the results stay as it is at the moment, with the Italians in the lead. And just still plenty of time to come back into this game. And it's all the way back to the keeper. And that's a free kick given away. Milan just crowded out there. Rangers with a chance perhaps to break. It's a nice ball over the top. Here comes Rangers. A shot. Well, keepers held that one there. It was Sanabria ready to pounce on that should Donnarumma fail to hold it with both hands. Here come Rangers again. Nice ball in, the header. Oh, and the keeper saves again. Well, it's been quite a wonderful performance from Donnarumma. And Rangers have to make the changes now. 2 changes remaining, of course. And just making a couple of changes as they go in search of an equaliser here. They'll be disappointed. The Milan keeper has been playing out of his skin. There's a chance here though, and he's saved it again. Quite sensational stuff from Donnarumma. He's certainly the man of the match this evening. Denied Rangers opportunity after opportunity. But still, time remaining. Can the visitors grab a dramatic equaliser here? Well, it's Milan on the attack. Great defending. Rangers once again with a chance perhaps to come forward. It's well defended. Tim labelled, muscled off the ball there. Donnarumma dilly-dallying there, but he got away with it. Now here come Rangers once more. Great tackle again. Time is running out now for these Rangers players into the last 5 minutes. And the Milan fans can sense a victory here this evening. They have not been the better of the sides, but they do have the goal. Rangers just unable to really carve out a solid opportunity in these last 20 minutes or so. And Milan have the throw in as we enter the final minutes of the 90. A slack from the Italians, but they get away with it again as 3 minutes added on as the injury time. Italians happy to knock it about here. They know the result has gone their way. That's a foul, surely. No, not given. Surely the whistle will sound now as Rangers look to punt the ball up the field. And there we have it. It is a victory for the Italian side, Milan. That man was unbeatable this evening. A fantastic performance from the Milan keeper, Donnarumma. And Rangers are disappointed. That's 2 defeats in a row in the Champions League. And surely now things are looking bleak for the Ibrox men. The result tonight is Milan 1, Rangers 0. How was Donnarumma not man of the match? Unbelievable.